Hi everyone, welcome back to the WUCHANG 100% walkthrough. We just defeated the perfect brides. Now we're gonna talk to
Ling and I,
Fang Yao here.
along with several others, were abducted to be. Ling was already here when I arrived. She was always so strict. We quarreled often back then. In time, our bodies wasted. But Ling, it's me. I'm all right. Even kill the madam. She did, plunging Snowfall Palace into chaos. We'll stay for a song.
I think she actually starts singing it here. Thought she did.
We'll stay for a song. Sisters we are.
Yeah, there it is.
Sisters will stay.
So we want to go back to lashing whip.
A tool for us to help us escape.
Storyteller is here.
Here I must wait. Here in the
Oh, I
dark,
can't talk to him because she's
terrible
singing.
snake.
That's funny. Okay.
Eyes mean and purple.
Gonna fix the benediction of lashing whip. Remember, we want 3 disciplines. 6 disciplines, and then we already have the counter moves in it. Is she done talking? Yeah, okay.
Locked inside Zhenwu Temple, Mr. The cave is at Hill's Watch Gate.
If you want to, you can let him teleport you. Although, you know, we have all this stuff to turn in and talk to people about, so kinda goofy that they send you here when you don't really want to go yet. Make sure to dodge that guy. So this was you know, back when we first got to Hill's Watch, you know, I mentioned that's the path to the 3rd area. So that's where he teleports you. But we're gonna, we got some stuff to do here. Come on.
Hey, you made it. You
Can hand over these mortar.
Someone once let slip that it was full of treasure. Ha. Well, I figured I'd see about that. Yet it's mere.
It's hard to really, like, the discipline stuff, you know, that increases with the number of disciplines known just dominates the choice of benediction. Like, there's just not really any reason to pick anything else, so that's kind of unfortunate. Note that he now sells brilliant red feathers, so you can get any weapon to +6 that you want to, if you're willing to spend the mercury. So for example, I mean, I would need to get, you know, I got spear to +3, for example. I could get spear to +6. There are lots of people to talk to at the Reverend Temple, so we'll do that. Now, one of them is a weird one, because one of those icons is the little boy that's up the hill. So can we go do that real quick? But there isn't really, it's weird, like, all he does is kind of groans like he's hurting. And I don't really know what, maybe people who understand the lore better know who this is and what's going on here, because I don't really know yet. And you can't even interact with him, you just... You can see just something's wrong with him, he's not happy. You can actually kind of just fall back down like that, smoothly. And then we will go in here. This place is so dark. So the Jade Chisel, you could basically use it and adjust your benedictions without having to be at a shrine. So that's the advantage of that.
about Commander Hong? Word of what you did in Clouds. I just received the... I'm no fighter, but you've got a noble heart. If you're up for it, check out.
So basically everyone's
If
telling
you're
you to
up for it,
go to
check
Zenwu
out
Temple. Jinwu, sorry. Jinwu Temple.
Resurrection. That Huang-Qian wretch. May your wayward souls, though I've learned many of the... I once heard my brothers at Jinwu, but they're up...
So there's a secret library at Jinwu Temple. Alright, and that is all three of the people we needed to talk to here. We're gonna go back to the Shu Sanctum now. Basically just this guy left, but he's gonna move to... Everybody's gonna move to
What
the
treasures
refugee
do you
camp.
have for me today? Let me make... Oh, this shoot, Master Fang, I heard. Oh, the Madam of Snowfall Palace is dangerous.
See, now you can
I
get
fear
her
our
set if you
Fang
want.
Wu's fate was sealed the moment she stepped into those walls.
Guess if we wanted that, I mean... I don't really care about that right now. Oh, and then pendants. We want to put lifesteal back on. Alright, now we're ready to actually go. Oh, I guess we get level first. I was doing something. Oh yeah, I decided we were going for... We're gonna go over here and get this +5 endurance. So now we go to Hills Watch. And we're officially done with Chapter 2. So we're headed into Chapter 3 now. Starting off right here. Note that loot that we're going to want to get. Get it right at the end as we're leaving the place. Lantern. Make it so we can see. So I'm still on the old patch. I decided I'm gonna just stick with the old patch and play the game as it was originally released. But you are free to, of course, update your game. You'll have slightly faster heals and better knockback stuff, but it comes at the cost of not being able to fight some guys and bosses not dying, which I think hurts the story a little bit. Now here, these enchantresses, or enchantress or whatever, summon up the enemies that you saw that had the purple clouds around them. So you have to just race to them and kill them, and then all of the things they spawned and summoned will go away. It's very similar to if you played Elden Ring. There was one of the catacombs had that, people summoning skeletons, and you had to like race over and get them. So it's a similar style of gameplay. So we're gonna go up first.
For days I trailed the monster. This here is an old battleground. A refugee camp lies just up ahead. I implore you.
It's kind of a weird situation where we're given brilliant red feathers, or that's what you're getting, but it's kind of who cares. Because we're done with the brilliant feathers on our main weapon, we can even buy our way to as many brilliant feathers as we need for the other weapon, any other weapons. So we're ready for the next step of radiant feathers, which we'll start being able to get in this next area, Mount Jinwu. Down, down, down we go. Whip him to death. Oh, she did the thing where she randomly heals. That guy's actually really tough if you come here, like, before, in my first playthrough I didn't know which way to go, right? So I went here first. When you're much lower level and much weaker, that guy's actually pretty tough. But here we just kind of smashed him. Because we did all of Cloudspire first. Some loot down here. Then we're gonna get that loot that we saw when we first came in. This set's got pretty good corruption resist. Come on, climb up. So yeah, things are kind of relaxed now compared to we just did that tough boss. So here's that loot. You can see that's where we came in. Make sure I got everything. And here's our shrine. So we're now in Mount Shinmu. Now, all throughout this area, there's like those enchanters that summon things, summon enemies. So we're gonna have to race for and kill them. So like, if you walk out here, for example, they're gonna start being summoned, and you can see them. So you want to first race and get that, take that enchanter out, and they are up here. And that'll free us up, basically, just to go back and... And they die really easily. And this is an amazing spell. Soul Flame. Can do a lot of damage if everything connects. If you go over here, you can actually kind of fall down. And turn around. And then you get this little piece of loot here. And if you go down here, there was a little bit of loot that we wanted to get from this guy. Hey, I managed to not get hit. Yeah, there's a little bit of loot back here. And now we can actually go back. So you can see this was all kind of a self-contained little section. You can see the she's up there, or I guess he's up there. Keep calling them she's, but they're dudes. And there's a bunch of loot here that we can just walk around and pick up now. Okay. But there are also some guys that we'll have to fight. This section is so relaxing after the sort of difficulty of the shaft, you know, at the end of that section. Like, this part's just way more relaxing. Now, they will respawn if you rest, so... Alright, just one more circuit. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. So for the next section, you could hear and see that there was one up on a roof, right? So we're gonna go down here, up. Oops, we got hit. Break through this. Don't let it hit you, and then get this guy. Oof. Okay. Didn't do that very well. And get that brilliant red feather. Some loot to get there. And then you can kind of follow. There's some loot to get like here. And then over here, I think. Let's see. Where's that bird? There he is. Just to show, like, how it all connects, if you were to go, like, around here. This is where we first came in, right? And we can now go this way. Oh wait, that's the way we got already. Sorry, this way. Get this loot. Path up somewhere. I'm trying to remember where it is. Okay, so go in. Here, right? No, I got myself lost. Where's the path up? I hate this section because it's such a maze. Oh yeah, it's like... So there was down, oh that's right, there was down and then we went up that way, but now instead we can go here. And then we gotta get that one. See if I can remember this. Oh no, this is just the one way to go. I've lost my, like, there's one more route that I've just kind of lost. Had no trouble finding this, like, in the prep, but now I'm just lost. Here. There it is. No, wait, that's... No. Okay. There it is. Okay. This is the other path. You can see we're starting to get the summons. And then if you get over here, you get her, him. Just really want them to be a female for some reason. Yeah. Oh, and of course this was the other. Okay, and that gets us through, but I'm gonna go back for a second to make sure I got everything in here. Oh, did that enchanter actually drop some loot? Oh, it's so annoying. Do you want to go out here and get the upgrade? The fact that they dropped something, so now I feel like I have to go back. At least I remember where to go now. Right here. It's just funny. Okay. And we got our flask upgrade. So we're good to advance. This is a funny one because they're literally just right here. It's like, okay. Get this. And then make sure you go over here and get this. The medicine case. So we're going to give that to someone at the refugee camp. So if you're on track for these endings, you should have these two people here.
I never expected to run into you. I ran into Hidashia at Hillswatch. He said Hillswatch wasn't the camp safe and all. At night, you're needed elsewhere.
WUCHANG. It's nothing. Oh, and there was something. A missionary at the refugee, the bride. Head to Zhenwu Temple and search for the...
Alright. You can see there's a ladder there. That's the way we came. So we're gonna head down. Now we are in the refugee camp officially. So there's several ways we can go here, but she first want to go talk to this guy.
I came through the pass, and as I approached, my long search has found you possess great strength. Should I fall prey to bewitchment?
So agree.
Excellent.
Make sure I don't miss any loot here. There's a lot of like little loot pieces see like this that are just kind of tucked in the camp. Nothing like super important. So this way leads to an optional area called the Avian Marsh, which is we'll probably do the marsh next. It's just kind of an optional area. Here's our child in the jar. He was here because we gave him stuff. And can give him some food. Make him happy. Just both two different ways to go here. And here's our gang, which we kept alive.
Oh, boss is fussing over that butler.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. I was so worried. The Hag of Snowfall is no more. The boss asked me to search for you, but the butler, he's gravely wounded.
So you can see the butler right there.
If only I'd listened. You're one of us. Please help my dad. He hasn't got much to...
So agree to help.
Pops, you hear that?
Can't remember if there's a little bit of loot back here or not. Oh yeah, there's a guy to fight over here. You can see magic starts to just not really... Oh no! Oh! Oh, okay then. Alright, so you see that I'm back here after dying. We want anti-corruption gear on for this clearly, but also this was really stupid of me because there's a shrine here in the camp, so we want to go unlock that. So before I go get my Mercury back, we're gonna go do that. I was not expecting that guy to be, thought he was kind of a cakewalk, but apparently not. It's kind of similar if you like let all those corruption balls hit you, you're just in big trouble. You can't talk to the people in that sense here. Thought you could talk. Huh. Maybe I can't talk until I've...
Ah, you've done great deeds in Cloudspire, and gained my respect in kind. I thought that things would Alas.
Say nothing.
Ah.
Here's a new character. They'll teach you the pray emote, although I heard that they were forced to remove it in the patch. I don't know if that's true or not. It's another reason I'm just staying away from the new patch.
If you happen to Allah, what else can I... Oh, please. Allah. What else?
And then, let's get the shrine. Here, get that. And then, here's WUCHANG.
Well, let me guess. If you do find something valuable, don't forget your old pal, yeah?
I was gonna see if he's offered up the 9 discipline one yet. I assume it was.
Come back soon.
Can't remember if he's the one who sells it.
It's been a long time since we last met.
It's been like 5 minutes.
The feathering and worship's right. Lucky.
I was like, it's been a long time when I literally just saw you at Shoe Sanctum in this episode.
Let me make an assessment.
There are no less than 3 shortcuts that can be unlocked. I am running around making sure we get all the loot, because there's all sorts of loot items that are just kind of tucked away here. Or that was my memory at least. But I don't see anything. This guy's gonna move and go away after we rest, and we do need to bring him something that we're gonna find, but we'll have to do the Avian Marsh first, and then we'll be able to bring him stuff. Okay, so let me show you these shortcuts real quick. There's one there. And then there is one here. And then there is yet another one over here. If you go all the way. So we'll unlock all of those over time. Get the bird at the top. Alright, so we're gonna level. Actually, maybe we can't level because our Mercury is being held hostage. Let's see. That should be enough. But now we gotta go get our Mercury. Our Mercury that is being held hostage by the guy. Let's see, so we're doing we're headed for the 5 endurance. More endurance. Alright, and we're gonna put on max corruption resist. Corruption 36. Great Yonder Fox Cap is pretty good at that. But this guy's still the GOAT. Mistress of the Night has 37. Let's see if anything beats that. Oh, Fangling's wedding dress does. Yep. So Fangling's stuff is max anti-corruption, it looks like. This is her Fangling's hairpin. Looks like this mask still wins. Alright, so we're gonna go rescue our Mercury from the clutches, the evil clutches of this bird that I thought would be easy. Oh, there's another piece of loot we missed. There's just loot all over. Oh, tattered paper. I thought that's actually what we wanted to give to the guy. Hang on, who I think is still here. Hold up. I don't think he had actually left yet because we didn't rest.
The world's second strongest.
Oh, I thought that was for him. Yeah, well, maybe it's not. Can't remember all these quests. Alright, so we're going back up to our Yonder gang. Past them, and then we're gonna rescue our Mercury from the clutches of this bad enemy. I want to make sure I get the, oh, where is it? Oh my god. This thing is off. Oh god. Let me heal. That should have been a Radiant Feather, in my opinion. Like, look at how hard that was. So, over here is the path forward for like the main story, but we're gonna actually come at this from the Avian Marsh, so we're not gonna go down there yet. There's a Madness Demon here. God. Okay. Alright, we're back here. Rescuing our Mercury. Okay, so here there's a Madness Demon. So we want to put back on a more reasonable set. Or not Centipede. It can be so hard to, like, identify all of these, like... Is there just no boots in this set? Oh no, there they are. Okay. Alright. Just got a sword counter. I hear the bird. I get this. Must be on the other side though. So I'm trying. Nothing's focusing, so. Well, that was a rough little section. I died to both of those enemies. Trying to remember if there's anything over here. Nope. Okay. So I think I will get us to the next shrine and then we will... Well, maybe I can get us all the way to the Avian Mars shrine. How are we on time? Yeah, we're okay. But we would like to rest and level. Actually, we'll just stop here at the refugee camp. We'll save all the stuff for next episode since there was stuff we want to do here still. Okay. Nearly there. Really getting our endurance up. It's our agility that's still lagging. Like if you look compared to every other stat. We're just missing a plus, it's like just a +3 that we haven't found. Because we're going to be like 25, 26, 25, and then 18. So we want to find a +5. Oh, now that we did this, we could actually just for free. Since we got over there, we can might as well. I wonder if we can do that with axe. Oh, we have to get one more. Alright. I want to see if, like... So we have, magic, feathering... Plumed stone needle. Stimulate your meridians to increase the attack power gained from tempering. So that's definitely good for us. It's a better effect than just increasing, yeah. But really we now have room for another acupoints. You know what? So maybe we should probably do that at some point here. See, I think we have even another level here. Easily. Where's the next acupoint? Unlock a new ability. Yeah. So I have to go... Oh, we also had a flask upgrade. Which I think I can do here. Yeah, I guess we'll go for that and go down to this. So we can get that unlocked. Alright. Yeah, so I think we will stop here. And then in the next episode we will start making our way towards and into the Avian Marsh. So until next time.